everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Polina. I'm working at CRAZYMETA as a community manager. CRAZYMETA is a community-led designer powerhouse. CRAZYMETA platform and DAO allows our partners, designers and other DAO participants to bring their unique vision both into the Metaverse and the real physical universe. On this YouTube channel, we will post a short series of interviews with our team who is working hard behind the project. And the first guest today is Timothée Semelin, who is our fashion advisor and brand ambassador. Let's welcome Tim. Could you please give us a short introduction about yourself and how did you know about CRAZYMETA project?
Of course, so I am dialing in today from Hong Kong, where I have been living for the last 8 years. Before Hong Kong, I was in Beijing for 10 years, and as you can hear, I'm from France. I heard about CRAZYMETA thanks to, I fell into the world of Web3 and NFT about 9 months ago now, 10 months ago, time goes so fast. And I met AD, the founder of CRAZYMETA there. At the time, I was still working in my previous job as head of digital for a luxury hotel brand, Rosewood, which you can see if you look at my LinkedIn profile. Before that, I was working for LinkedIn. I've always had a very corporate career, and I also took the leap of going full-time into NFT and Web3 recently. But when AD and I met, I was really fascinated by the project, by really the long-term vision. I was in touch with a lot of different NFT projects, but a lot of them were really not thinking long-term. And I know that CRAZYMETA, really has a lot of potential for the brand and for the long-term, and thinking about how the space of fashion is going to evolve in the next 10 years. And so I was really fascinated by the concept.
Nice. So could you please tell us about your role and about your contributions for this project?
Yeah, so I think, one of the first discussion I've had with the founder, AD, we were talking about, how to organize marketing. And of course, he was asking me a lot, how some of the big fashion brands today or luxury brands, how their marketing is structured, how do they do branding? And I asked him back, who is doing, the branding for CRAZYMETA? Even knowing that CRAZYMETA, the name, and that the crazy token was actually available, right away I was like, wow, this is, if you do this right, if you really create the brand, this is really can build a huge community. So I got onboarded after a few discussions with Eddie. And what I do is really thinking a lot about, the brand CRAZYMETA, how we want to apply it into the different campaigns, but also in the community, when we will have Discord, the utilities for the tokens, for all the NFTs, how do we want people to feel when they hear about CRAZYMETA? Me, I'm kind of the guy that, I know the technology is super important, but what is very important is how people feel when they're going to have the NFT, receive the real life products, wear our products either in the real world or the physical world. So we're really thinking about a lot of cool brand pillars and brand activities for the years to come. We have ideas that will flourish only 2 years from now.
That's wonderful. So could you please tell us what our beautiful logo means?
Yeah, so there's been many versions of that, and I hope when they see that, I hope that then people see that they kind of get it, right? I think everybody know the Einstein, with the crazy hair. He has his tongue out. I'm not going to do that, but there's this famous picture, and then we're putting kind of the Metaverse goggles on it, which doesn't mean we want everybody to wear goggles and live in the virtual world, but I think it does create that idea. And the crazy logo itself, the wording, I think we just want it to be kind of, show people that, crazy is something that we want people to be free. We want people to, embrace their crazy side. And, I'm a crazy guy too. I've done a lot of very corporate jobs, but it's true that in the past, in my Web2 life, I was always very serious at work and very crazy outside of work. But now I feel with this project, I can be crazy all the time. And I just hope people that join the project just, be themselves. So the crazy logo and the crazy idea, I really want people to wear these logos and engage with all our ideas around the brand. We'll be crazy.
And my next question would be, what is the decentralization aspect of using CRAZYMETA in the fashion industry?
So, I think things are going to evolve a lot, right? I think the space of fashion, and I've been in the space of fashion also through, my wife was a fashion writer. When I was much younger, I did, fashion catwalks and modeling, and I've been in the world of fashion as a customer, inside the industry, and things are always, very brand driven, and the processes are very fixed. Now, in the recent years, of course, we see a lot more collaboration between brands, and things get a little bit more innovative. But you still have out there so many creators that really struggle to get their work out there. It just feels that only the famous people can really be known for their work, and it's such a shame because when we travel the world, we all see these beautiful fashion artists and creators, and it doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter where they come from. And so the way we're thinking about decentralized fashion is to say, well, what kind of product do you want? And then find creators who can create these designs. And we are at CRAZYMETA, the platform that can put these people in touch together and actually create both digital fashion and the real fashion. And we will also, involve, famous, of course, celebrities and famous designers. But we also know that a lot of famous designers, they need a platform to find talent, right? And so we want to be that layer that really can connect people from all ways of life. And I think, crazy is kind of a center of how we put these people together. And we don't want to take full, now we are launching, so, we do need to take things under our control. We have to launch this, but very, very quickly, we will decentralize more and more and more. And, what we want to build in a few years from now should be a very well-oiled machine that runs itself, and the CRAZYMETA team, which will become bigger and bigger, will just focus on adding more utilities, more innovation with the technology, and sky's the limit, I think. And we will, the community will propose a lot of crazy ideas, I'm sure. So that will be a lot of fun.
One of my questions that I always ask is what kind of sneakers are you wearing right now,
So right now, no, I do have some in the entrance. I do love Adidas. So I don't know why, but I guess since I'm a kid, I do have a lot of Adidas sneakers, and I'm happy that now I'm in Web3. I don't have to wear leather shoes every day and a suit. So I will wear more and more sneakers now.
Thank you so much for watching. We will put all the links about our project in the description below, and I'll see you next time.